see comedy in Bozeman, go down and see him. He is great. The next guy, also great. No pressure, Kyle. Ladies and gentlemen, make it nice and light for Kyle Townsend!
Keep it going. Oh, shit. That's my time, everybody. Thank you, Townsend. Keep going for Kaiser. Kaiser, this is really good. Thank you. Townsend, thank you for being here. It's my first time in town. It's really nice to see all of you. Thank you for having me. Like Garrison, I live in Bozeman, and I too have been seeing some strange signs around that town. I had a life-changing experience recently. I believe in the paranormal now. And that'll happen if you drive around Bozeman long enough. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. Just go someday, like in the middle of the day, you'll have a life-changing experience too. You might start believing in Bigfoot also. I was driving around, as is typically the case in traffic, and I came up to an intersection, and across from me, it was a four-way stop, across from me was a guy in a big white cargo van, right? And I could see into the cab of this van and see this dude, and it was like this guy walked clean out of the 1970s. Just for those of you who are there, get up in your heads about the 1970s. Give me 2 seconds to do that. Don't edit your rough draft at all. That's what he looked like. It's like button-up shirt, top 2 buttons open, baby. You know that. Big hair, patchy neck beard, 1,000-yard LSD stare. Driving. And in traffic, I noticed too that he's picking his nose, which we all do that in traffic. Nothing you get caught doing in traffic counts. But the problem is he wasn't doing what we all do, like, oh, there's a little thorny boy in there, I gotta take care of him. No. He was going into the deep woods hunting the big game. And as I'm watching him do this, homeboy makes eye contact and smiles. I'm no big city cryptozoologist, but that's Bigfoot shaving off some fur for a job interview. That's an urban legend bettering himself, which good for him, really. Can't hate him for that. So finally I drove through the intersection, so I'm passing the side of him. And I didn't realize that behind the van he was towing one of those 2-wheel, fully enclosed trailers. And on top of everything else I just told you, painted on the side of this trailer in white stencil paint are the words, "Live snakes." Yeah! I mean, why not? And I just wonder where that guy is now. I hope he's found someone to bond with.
He's in Townsend.
Maybe even me, I don't know. I am now officially, hand to God, a believer in the supernatural. I wasn't before, but that makes me a hypocrite because I was still terrified to rent a haunted apartment. Which, I don't know if you're taking this all in, but I look like this and I'm in my mid-30s. When I say I'm terrified to rent a haunted apartment, I just mean I cannot have one more shitty roommate. In this life, I cannot do it, you guys. I don't have it in me. And that's why you never rent sight unseen, am I right? Always do a ghost walk. Always do a ghost walk. Because, hey, you might think that clawfoot tub is really cute. You might like the neighborhood a whole lot. You like the wallpaper even. But on the other hand, I don't need that. That's not what I mean when I say I need more spiritual energy in my life. Just picture it. Getting home after a long day at work, you're stressed out, you walk in the door, now you're in your private sanctum. You close the door behind you, you hang up your coat, because it's not summer in this joke. You hang up your coat, and the ominous fog begins to form into the forlorn face of a long dead man, who intones, "Hey, can you buy some Dr. Pepper next time?" Get bent, Casper! Get out of here! here. I don't have time for this. It's late at night, you've been out in the town with your friends, had a good time, you get home, it's time to relax, it's time to unwind. Pour yourself a glass of wine, light a few of those candles, and run a nice hot bath. You just sink on in, baby. Things are looking okay. And that's when an unseen hand begins to write in the fog of the mirror, "Hey, could you take out the trash? Get out of here, Slimer! I don't need this! Read the lease agreement. What does it say? Kyle Kulseth and the restless spirits of the wandering dead? No, I'm flying solo in this one." That's why I don't want to rent a haunted apartment. That's why it'd be scary to me to do that. How's everybody doing at life in this race, generally speaking? There are no wrong answers. I'm going to give you this look till somebody says something. That's right. Yeah, it's life. That's about how I'm feeling too lately. I realized that I didn't go to my most recent high school reunion because some of the people I went to high school with are pilots or brain surgeons now, and I'm basically still just living my life like an alcoholic raccoon. And I like to imagine how conversations about me went while I wasn't there. You know, like, "Hey guys, you seen that Kyle guy around lately? What's new with him?" Haven't seen him lately, but I'm pretty sure it's the same old, same old. He's still just out back of the bar, eating cheap food and lapping up cheap booze with his little hands. Kind of creepy though. So that's where I'm at in my walk with God. I don't know about anybody else. My friends and I willingly spent our time one weekend casino hopping in Missoula, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's bar hopping, except at a casino. Or multiple casinos, because, as you well know, nothing says well-adjusted adulthood than spending your free time in any one of Montana's fine gaming establishments, making a nice little fusion bowl out of addictive behaviors. Yeah, man, it's great. As long as you just keep on gambling, they just keep bringing you free beers, and they can't kick you out till like 3 in the morning. Anyway, that's when I quit film school, and Dad was pretty mad. So that's where it's at. We're just living our lives like the bad guys in spaghetti westerns, just guzzling booze and shooting at boots. Just, yes, I did call Black 47 on that last throw Clem Hansen, or my name ain't ornery ain't a Finch. And it is. That's where it gets to when you're an English major in your mid-30s. Yeah. All right, anybody out there in good shape? Yeah! Kaiser? You're in A shape. You. Your set's not yet, man. Take it easy. I keep telling myself I'm going to get in better shape. You know, I'm going to start running every once in a while. Go for a jog now and then. And that's when I realize I probably can't do that. Because I don't have the proper attire, and I don't want to buy it. You know, I want to get something going, but I don't want to dump the dimes out of the beer bottle. You know what I mean, Townsend? And I can hear a couple of you turning your wheels right now, actually. Kyle, wait a minute. Jogging is not a uniform sport. There's no right or wrong attire. And you're wrong! And you want to know how I know? Because if you've ever seen this out for a run of a Wednesday, you know that'll make you ask some questions you never thought you'd have to ask. You see somebody, you know, Adidas shoes, sporty shorts, nice tank top, maybe a cool haircut, good looks. That's somebody who's taking their life by the steering wheel and turning things back on track. You see somebody like this, shoes, full-length pants, sweaty band t-shirt with a nacho cheese stain on it. You see that coming past you on the bike lane at a high knee stride? That's haunting. That'll stay with you. Seeing that. Just faded Lawrence Arms t-shirt just comes knife arming down the lane past you. That's somebody with secrets. Secrets they never should have been trusted with. That's a secret agent who has, like, you know, the secret compartment, but when you pull the book and the bookshelf slides, it's just dry storage. It's just pasta and wheat thins in there. Oh no, my lunch break's only 20 more minutes, but I gotta get these files back to Mikhail at the embassy. Or he's gonna nail my toes together. And I love running! Guys, I'm Kyle Colsett from Bozeman. Thank you so much.